The purpose of this video is to show you the new workflow change for creating a new student group in Analytics and Insights. This video is being filmed in a training server with fake students and fake data. Any likeness to a real student is purely coincidental. There's a minor workflow change when it comes to creating new student groups from a drill-down student list within Analytics and Insights. We used to have a button that said Create New Group, and that has been removed, and there is a new workflow which we will walk through now. The first thing you'll need to do to create a new student group from a drilled down student list is to actually drill down to that list of students, however that needs to be done. So whatever groups of students you're trying to work with to create this group, you'll navigate to a list of those students from clicking on a metric within the platform. So maybe I am looking at my students that have received out of school suspension. So I'm just going to click on that metric, and this is actually going to pull me up a student list that I have drilled down to. So whatever method you're choosing to get to your student list, whatever metric you're using to drill down into this, once you have your student list up, you're going to select the students that you need to add to a student group. So here I will select the students that I want to add to my group, and I'm just going to go through and select a couple of students for our example here. Then to add these students to a group, I'm going to click on the actions and add to group. If you're familiar with this process, you'll notice that there used to be a feature here or a button that you could click on that said create a new group. That workflow has changed, and so now what you would do is if you already have a group that you wanted to add these students to, you could click on the group name in this drop down box. Or if you wanted to create a new group from this, you will now need to just start typing your new group. So now notice that it has popped up because I started typing the name of the group that was not already created. Now it gives me the option to add new group OSS group. And then I'm going to save. It'll take a second to save that information, and now I'll see that my new group was created successfully. So if I were to go back to my performance indicators and use my filter options, when I scroll down to student group, my OSS group is now created as a group that I can use. If I needed to edit this group in any way, I can still come over here to Utility Apps and Manage Groups. And here is that OSS group I created 1 minute ago. I can share it with someone or I can edit it. If I didn't like the name I chose and wanted to change that, if I wanted to change the start and end date, give it a description, and then also don't forget that you can add additional students to the group from this page by adding them searching single students at a time, or if you have their student IDs, you can add multiple students at a time. But once that group is now created using that new workflow, you can also use the original method we did by drilling down to a student list and adding students to that group.